Nothing.
Today's a review on his 2016 Yamaha TTR-50 electric start, which is pretty awesome. You can only start it in neutral, which I don't have any complaints about because it makes sure he's on top of it. Got a key for the ignition. Your ignition cut is over here. 3-speed, way easier to shift than the SSR-70, which is kind of why I got it. He was just having some issues with the SSR-70. And this is an impulse buy because we sent our China bike from eBay back on return because it just broke in a lot of fashions. If you want the information on the Chinese $300 automatic 50cc 2-stroke dirt bike, that's on the YouTube channel as well. Sent that back for refund. Bought this on a binge buy or an impulse buy because he wouldn't leave me alone about a replacement dirt bike. He can start this one kickstart wise, but shifting it is just very, very hard, which I hate. The Yamaha, I would give it, at least a 4 out of 5 star rating.
5-star.
Okay. Apparently we'll give it a 5-star rating. 5-star rating. I've already adjusted the drum brakes. Very easy to situate. Already tightened the chain. Very easy to situate. The air screw needed some adjustment because it would bog a little bit. Cool. On first startup, I'm pretty sure this bike has an auto enriching system, which means it'll raise its own idle until it's warmed up. But it's still bogged at free idle, and it bogged going from gear to gear. He's still trying to start that one, bless his heart. Electric start, the drum brakes were easy to adjust. The air screw was just some digging around on forums on the internet. It's a little bit louder than I'd like, but the exhaust inserts are kind of hard to find for the Yamaha. Oh my gosh, he actually got it. Doesn't use a whole lot of gas. The suspension's a good bit softer on this one than that one, but that one is adjustable. I just haven't adjusted it yet. Not sure I like the airbox contraption on this one. I mean, overall, it's in pretty good shape. I think I like the fact that this bike looks a lot more used than the SSR does. So the SSR doesn't seem to have seen as much hour time as the Yamaha has, which is kind of cool because it just kind of goes to show that this bike is more popular, more ridden, more sought after, and there's clearly a reason why people would want Yamahas over an SSR-70. Rear brake works good. I've even ridden it. I can do wheelies on it. Matter of fact, let's just, again, he says 5 stars. I couldn't disagree with him. Oh yeah. Show you how good it does with a big guy. Oh yeah. You'll have to excuse the fact that I don't have my motovlog set up on, so there will be some wind noise. And I am on my GoPro, so I won't have a windsock set up. Oh yeah. Oh, 2 stars, he burned himself. Kids, man, they never pay attention. Yeah, Yamaha TTR-50 if you were shopping for it. I'm pretty sure this is the only electric start semi-auto like 3-speed dirt bike you can get that's a 50cc. I don't think Kawasaki even does a 50. I think they only start at like the KX65. I could be wrong. Semi-auto electric start. I think the rest will be kickstart, or if they are electric start, they'll be automatics. Automatics won't go as many places and won't give you gear selections, so it's kind of a fine line on what your preference is. Yeah, suspension doesn't seem cheap. Did an oil change on it. The engine does seem to have some like wear on it. I mean, it's like stained with dirt. I couldn't pressure wash that off, but who cares? All right, man, make sure you like, subscribe to the video. I don't think there's anything I don't like about TTR-50. Even the preferences I'd probably not like as much about the TTR-50 probably go hand in hand with how much mine's been used. Not every TTR-50 you're going to get is going to seem like it's got this many miles on it. So I think you can adjust the shock on this one. It's not a coilover, but I haven't really looked into it just because sooner or later he's going to grow out of it, so it's not a big deal to me. Sometimes a key apparently needs a little wiggling and fidgeting, but I haven't run into that problem yet that the previous owner stated. So yeah, so far I think it's a great unit, something for him to grow out of and something for Bryson to grow into. I'm not going to do a run-on video. 5 stars on the blue 2016 Yamaha TTR-50. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, showing some sick music.